Hey guys, quick little thing before the game. I just want to mention I'm not going to do a team builder this week for my UBL match. This being because while I did obviously send my team to my opponent this week, as my opponent Vepsis knows, I would rather not disclose every bit of it because I've realized that there are some aspects, and I'm not going to disclose what of those, that I feel like have a legitimately good matchup. Some stuff I learned sort of after the game had a really good matchup. Some stuff that I might, at least, while I probably won't bring any of the same mons I did, I might take inspiration off of, and I'd rather not give it away in my voice or in my narration of my team of what I feel could have viability, even in a slightly different tweet sense. I highly doubt I'll bring the team as is. Hell, I don't even think I'm going to bring half the same mons, but for the couple things that I do think I'm going to build off of, I do not want to give those away. So because I know that I cannot control myself, I'm just going to skip the team builder this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game, and until then, peace out, guys. Yo, what's going on, guys? You got your boy AA on 20, bringing you guys the UBL Week 6 game versus Vepsis, coach of the Helsinki Hydreigons. So, couple things, I guess, real quick. I'm pretty terrified of this game. I know that Vepsis is a really good player, in my opinion. I've seen him do really well in pretty much every league I've seen him do. So, I mean, that's got to speak something of his performance, in my opinion. At least among the pool that we're playing around, I think that he definitely is probably the best, if not one of the best in the pool. As we can see, his team also has, like, probably the only drill counter in the entire format, and it's a really, really good one at that. He brings Conkelder, the mon I wish he didn't bring Corviknight. He brings Scorch. I'm not sure why he actually brought Scorch. It's honestly probably for a Frostbite check, because Frostbite actually did really good against his team, but you'll see that in the team builder if you watched it. Obstagoon, Gengar, and Seismitoad. So I'm not gonna lie, I forget what 6th mon I thought he was gonna bring. Let me look at the team. Was there anything? He didn't bring the he didn't bring the Weezing. Ooh, that's actually really good for us. He also didn't bring out Karmi, but I mean, I was very 50-50 on it if that ever even came. I guess our lead against this set of 6 would definitely be Heliolisk, in all honesty. Heliolisk is such a free lead here. Aqua's gonna be a really nice late game mon, to be honest. Like, looking through this, yeah, he really doesn't have good counterplay to offensive Mantine. Also, he really doesn't have good offensive counterplay to ROSERADE. Once that... I'm a little bit sad because I could have brought Sludge Bomb, and Sludge Bomb would have definitely helped a lot better against the Scorch, but it's not doing a ton regardless. I am a little upset, though, that I wasted Extra Sensory, because that would have been great. I mean, it still helps with Gengar, to be fair, but still, it's a bit wasted. Belmont, that's Conk. Okay, so, not a great lead for us. Truthfully, this was not a good lead against Conk. Our switch into Conk is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It might be the X button. I think I kind of have to go hard into Sylveon here and hope for the best. If he predicts very well played, I can't really go hard into anything else, though. So, fuck. I wouldn't be shocked if he Mach Punches, in all honesty, because Mach Punch catching the Volt Switch would be really, really good for him. But yeah, so we're gonna have to just hope no Poison Jab. If he did, he's making a really good early... Yeah, he's making a really good early lead. Luckily, he had the Caveat Berry, but, like, shit, that could have been very bad. Okay. So, we do not take a second. So I kind of have to go for the... Hyper Voice. Like, I can't even just try and predict around the Gengar anymore. I kind of have to just go for the Hyper Voice. Because if he just stays in as I, like, Psyshock or something else... Like, Psyshock definitely will not kill Conk. There's no way in hell it kills Conk. He isn't Guts, though, it seems. Or at the very least, if he is Guts, he's like Guts Assault Vest or something. Or Guts Band. So I'll take that. He goes hard into Scorch here. Very good play. That definitely makes a lot of sense. You see that he doesn't take that much damage. That's to be expected again. Sylveon versus Scorch. So first up, let's figure out the Scorch spread. Okay, so Hyper Voice. He's probably not even that Spit F, in all honesty. He took that fairly badly for what he should have been taking. Yeah, so he's like a little Spit F. Okay, and then what about Conkelder? I'm curious about what Guts Conk should have done with Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Okay, so yeah, that might just be like out of it Conk. Like Assault Vest, though. Our switch into this is definitely... This is probably where we bring the Mantine, in all honesty. So, we know that's Poison Jab Conk. I'm gonna put Assault Vest in quotes, because that's what I'm assuming. Knock off on Center Scorch, perfect, fine. Kind of gives away the spread, but in all honesty, it really doesn't matter. I can truthfully just Rain Dance up anyway. Because his switch and suitor are so bad. It really doesn't matter if healing is spread. We should still honestly claim kills with this mon. Like, a lot of them. I'm certain that Vepsis is at least a little bit worried having seen that. It is definitely unfortunate that I couldn't preserve it. But it is what it is. It's still going to do a lot of damage to his roster. He brings in Ginyu here. That is the Seismitoad. Okay, perfectly fine. I really do not mind. If he Swift Swims Seismitoad, phenomenal prep on Vepsis' part. However, I really do not see a world where he ever brought that. Just because of how defensive he needs this. I'm going to go for Hurricane here. I cannot risk him being Water Absorbed because that would be very bad. Yep, okay, so we at least outpace. We're timid, max speed, so like he would have need to have prepped us very well. We're getting the confusion. Come on, can we hit him? Can we hit him? That would be really funny. I kind of want to hit him. Fuck. Okay, so he actually gets the Toxic off. Okay. Not a big deal. Toxic was to be expected. This was like his only remote counterplay to this mon. I can always go hard Roserade here, in all honesty. With the rain up, I also have a Center Scorch counterplay at this point. So I could always just go hard Roserade right now. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna go hard Roserade right now. As I said, if he goes into Center Scorch on me, I do have Weather Ball. So we do have counterplay. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I forgot to change it from Technician to Poison Point. Oh well. Won't matter that much. He goes for Rocks. Okay, perfect, fine. We do have Heavy Duty Boots, so it's really not a big of a deal. How many turns of Rain are left? I assume that we have a couple. But I obviously need to make sure of that before I click Weather Ball. So, Pokemon... Oh, oops. It's Info, right. I always forget that. 2 turns of Rain. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to click Giga Drain then. I'm not going to overpredict. Because I don't want to reveal Weather Ball just yet. So, we're going to just click this. He goes for Protect. Ooh, good play. Now I kind of have to risk it. Is it worth it to risk? I think it kind of is, because, like, what does he do? At best, he clicks Earthquake, which still doesn't even do that much. I think it's worth it. Personally, I think it's worth it. I'm going to click Weather Ball here. And thank God we did not pop that earlier. He withdraws. Come on, go into Center Scorch. Go into Center Scorch. Jet Fire. I think it's a Center Scorch. This Corviknight. Okay. Almost there. They should still do good damage to Corviknight. Like, I know it's not Sunny Day, but they should still do okay damage. It's probably gonna at least do a third. Oh, wow, that did so much. Okay, so, that's really nodding off to Corviknight. Okay, so Rain boosted. Weather Ball. Oh, that is not a bulky Corviknight. Not at all. That's a really, really not bulky Corviknight. Holy shit. Okay, that's good to note for later. He's definitely in here to click Brave Bird, though, so I'm going to go hard into Heliolisk. If he clicks Body Press, very, very well played. I have no reason not to go hard Heliolisk on this, though, and then click Sub. That is really, really good information, though, because we know that that thing has no chance of being, He goes for YouTube. Okay, perfectly fine. If I stayed in there, I could have honestly just started plowing things, but it's whatever. Honestly, I think I'm still a lot safer of a play, truth be told. But we haven't instilled the fear in his mind, though, of Weather Ball Roserade. So, that is good. That is actually really good. Belmont, that's the Seismitoad. Okay. Oh, it's a Conk. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So now we have to pick another sack. That's no fun. I'm gonna go hard into Mantine here. I kind of have to. Like, I cannot go hard Sylveon. He knocked off our Damp Rock and he Toxic Dust. Like, I think I kind of just have to go hard Mantine, click Hurricane. Yeah, fuck. We know he's not Bandit at least, because Bandit would have done a ton more, unless he's like Spadef Bandit with like no attack investment. But Bandit should have never done that little to Sylveon. So he's probably like Assault, as I said. So there's, like, he sponges us. Okay, so we obviously take a lot of damage because we're not heavy duty boots. He goes for Drain Punch. Perfectly understandable. That kills. Okay, fuck. Okay. Alright, so. How much would Conk do versus Roserade? So you do have extra sensory. Salvus Roserade would still do half. He, at best, does 72. Okay, I'm gonna go hard Roserade here and click extra sensory. He doesn't have the best switch into it anyway, in all honesty. Like, even if Corviknight does come in, I click 2 extra sensories and I kill it. And that should suffice. So, I'm perfectly fine with just clicking that. If he goes hard, he would have to go hard Obstagoon to actually do anything. Centiskorch should still take at least a bit. So I really don't mind having that, in all honesty. So, we're gonna click it. And hope for the best. This definitely does pressure his team pretty well, actually, like, looking at it. The 6 he brought, this set actually does a lot. So I'm really glad that we brought it. I was really worried that this was just 4 AM prep talking, but it's doing pretty good. Like, that Corviknight's nearly dead, which was a huge threat to my Drill. A Drill could definitely do some late game work once we click his comp, in all honesty, because then he has, like, nothing for it, for my spread. He withdraws Belmont, very understandable, and he goes into Daemon. That was the Gengar. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Vepsis. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's great. Oh, fuck, we can't get this. I really, honestly, I'll take that trade any day of the week. That is so good for us. That is so good for us. Oh, I'm so sorry, Vepsis. That sucks. Alright, so he brings in the Goon here. Okay. Obstagoon is a fucking annoying mon. I hate this thing. Okay. We don't really have a reason to preserve. We have to keep definitely Roserade around. Honestly, I'm kind of inclined to just sack Mothra here. But like I kinda wanna pop it off. I'm going to sack Sylveon here. There's no way Sylveon takes a Guts boosted Facade at this point. I'm gonna sack Sylveon. So he's going to go for... He's probably gonna go for Obstruct here if I had to guess. He might even just go for Knockoff. Yep, okay, so Knockoff's understandable. Please tell me he's not Guts. Don't be Guts. Okay, so he's Guts. Alright, fuck. Understandable. I'm going to just click the Hyper Voice here. He definitely does just, like, kill us, though. Yep, Facade, okay. Obstagoon, 1-0. Okay, so. I'm gonna go into Heliolisk, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Heliolisk. Obstagoon versus Heliolisk. Fuck, we do like no damage. Okay. I'm gonna set up sub. We do die regardless to Obstagoon. And frankly, if he goes hard Seismitoad here, I could actually, like, take a lot of advantage against his roster. So I'm gonna click the sub here. I think it's really worth it, in my opinion. Because if I'm gonna get O-Code either way, if he does hard swap and choke, I have an out. I have an out to not getting fucked. He did withdraw. Yes! That was so bad for him. But, like, I'll 100% take that. Okay, so he goes into Centiskorch. That's actually really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I will 100% take that every day of the week. That is so good for us. I really did not think that he would make that play, but I'm so down for it. Okay, so this does delay our inevitable being swept. I'm gonna click T-Bolt here because we lose nothing by it. If he goes hard Toad, I can just Giga Drain it next turn, so I really do not mind that either. I'm curious to see what he does here. This is really good for us, though. I'm not gonna lie. We might be able to just kill a Sinus Scorch, which is also not bad. Guess for Fire Lash. Okay, not bad. Sub's gonna pop off. My play is always to just click, So, what do I have in the back? I think my play is always to click Glare and hope for a para. In all honesty, I think that's my play. I keep Helios ground longer if I get the para. I am pretty lucky. I'm gonna go for it. Kinda inclined to see what happens. So we're gonna go for it. Sub Glare. Goes for Rest. Okay, fuck. So he is Rest, Fire Lash, Knockoff. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna sub. If he doesn't have Sleep Talk, I can definitely muscle past this. It just depends if he has Sleep Talk or not. Don't have Sleep Talk. Don't have Sleep Talk. Don't have Sleep Talk. Please be like Coil last move. He has Sleep Talk. Okay. That's fine. We know his full set now. You can get bad moves. Okay. So he didn't get bad moves. Damn. You hate to see it. Okay. No big deal. At this point, I don't really have a reason to not click sub again. I can afford to click it. So I'm gonna click it because if he gets, let's say Rest, and then obviously that's beneficial to me. It gives me a whole extra turn against this mon. So yeah, I'm gonna click it because luck could go my way, and I could just keep my sub up for a couple turns. Cause let's say I pair out the T-Bolt, so I should never be not clicking sub against the Sleep Talk because there is a lot of chance with this. Use Rest. See, perfect. So now that he's gotten the Rest, I now get a free T-Bolt. If I para him and I get a full para, then obviously it's better for me. If not, I do get at least 2 T-Bolts off guaranteed. So, as I said, this was definitely my best case regardless. And at worst, I mean, I got at least 1 T-Bolt off and I died to a Fire Lash anytime. So we got a crit there, which is really good for us. Can we get a better roll crit next time? Thanks. Or you know what? Let's get a full para this time. Let's get a full para. I'm banking on it. Why not? If we get a full para here, then I might be able to do some work with Heliolisk. To be fair, Conk comes in every time I die, and then I'm kind of fucked. So we're gonna go for T-Bolt though. And this should do an okay amount still, to be honest. Goes for Rest. Okay, so he's really trying to bank on this. I mean, he really wants this mon healthy, which I mean makes sense. It's actually not bad against my team. Since I didn't bring Rock Slide on the drill, it's kind of good against my team. Now, I don't think I can get a sub up. Yeah, I'm at 31. I can't get another sub up. I need to hope that I can get a Rest. Can I get a Rest here? Can I get a Rest? I need a Rest. Please be Rest. Please be Rest. Come on, come on, come on, get a Rest. Knock off, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So... Alright. And then Ascent to Scorch. 1-0. Okay. So, we know it's full spread. I'm inclined to go hard into Excadrill here. I don't lose anything by going hard drill, to be honest. I'm actually going to click a sub, I think, at this point. I think that sub is my best play every time. Okay. So yeah, Earthquake would definitely, like, in theory, do a lot at this point. I'm going to click sub, because especially if he does get a Rest on his Sleep Talk, that does help me set up really well. Okay, so he does switch out here. Perfectly fine. He goes into Ginyu. I think that was the Corviknight. Or the Seismitoad. Okay. Perfectly fine. I get a free Swords Dance here. And then I can click Earthquake pretty recklessly. So I will always take that. Seismitoad versus Excadrill, even if he's maxed his death. I mean, he can never kill me, which is great. So I get off Swords and stuff, and I get off 2 Earthquakes here in team. Also, unless if I got the Goon Speed Creep wrong, which I mean, I might have been on, so he might have just kept Jolly Drill. Then I actually outpace his entire team, which is really good for us. He goes for Earthquake, okay. Let's see, so we did take a Hurricane. How well did he take that Hurricane? I might have some Spit F. I'm banking on it. I'm banking on that being Spit F, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. It's my only play. If it goes like Corviknight, I mean, I can just Iron Head it and flinch it. If I can get a crit here, then obviously that's amazing. Oh my god, did that get a crit? Oh, he just wasn't Fizz Death. Okay. Understandable. Alright, and then Seismitoad 0-1. Okay. So, he has Senna Scorch left, which probably does die to a +2 Earthquake. He has Conk left, which I don't think kills me with a Mach Punch. Corviknight might even die at this point to an Iron Head, and the Obstagoon. So, Obstagoon. I think I kind of have to say fuck it and click Earthquake. It's basically going to come down to, I guess, if he's Adamant or if he's Jolly. That's quite literally what this is going to come down to. If he's Adamant, I should always outpace. I should even creep. Okay, so he is Jolly. Okay, fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit, I lived on actual 1. Ah, that's great. I mean, I'm in Mach Punch Conk range, which is shit, but I don't take the diff. Because I could still, like, should it come to it, I could still make playoffs in diff. That's obviously not preferred. Okay, so I definitely sack this at this point. No. Yeah, no, because I died to rocks regardless. I always sack this, okay. So, Conk at this point got another kill. I go into ROSERADE here, and I click Extra Sensory. Because no matter what, this has to be the one to take it. If he hard swaps out, he could get unlucky with rest turns and lose Senna Scorch. We're also a lot more offensive on this than Helios, so I'm assuming this might even kill him. Well, like, it might do more than Thunderbolt did. So we're Modest Life Orb, whereas Helios was, like, leftovers timid. This might make a difference. Regardless of Extra Sensory is a pretty free move against this. So yeah, we're gonna see. Extra Sensory goes off. He was probably, like, AV Conk. Fuck, okay, so that knockoff's probably gonna kill. Just for Drain Punch, okay. So, that actually kills. Fuck. Okay, Frostmoth. And then... So, can Frostmoth take a Conk hit? Okay, so I don't actually take a Conk hit. Fuck. Curiosity, if I was max HP, would I have taken a Conk hit? No, I wouldn't have even guaranteed that. I would have actually probably guaranteed died to that still. Okay, so basically I need to click Blizzard here. Actually, I need to click Hurricane here. In case he is Fat Conk. Fuck, okay, yep. That's probably game. Yep. That's game. Unfortunate. I mean, you hate to see it, to be honest. I probably should have brought Duosion. Duosion would have been nice for, like, this particular situation. Actually, no, I guess Duosion would have even really helped. I don't even know what I could have really brought, I guess, over the ones that I did. Like, looking out the matchup, I guess, I could have maybe brought Chandelure, I guess. Maybe. Gigalith wouldn't have been awful. Well, actually, no, Gigalith would have really... I don't even know what would have really came, I guess, that wouldn't have stopped that outcome. Regardless, though, very good game to Vepsis. Vepsis, as I said, was a very good player. We're currently 4-2, so I think if we, like, win our next game, we're into playoffs. Actually, no, we're 3-3. So I think it's, like, win and we're in for next week. We might even be out depending on differential. I really don't know. And honestly, I'll mention it in next week's video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. We'll see you guys against Johnny GB. Till then, peace out, guys.